Okay. Wow. Go. Let's do a save. Okie. Let's head to Parliament Tower, shall we? I'm so glad we were able to play this game. I am really, really enjoying it. Like, since we turned the combat down and fixed our, like, issues with getting it to run, like, it's so good. It's really, really good. I just hope, like I said, I hope, since we know they're making Control 2, since there's talks of a potential Max Payne remake, I think is something I heard. Maybe that's not true, but if that is on the horizon and it is using this engine, I just really, really hope that they fix some of the optimization stuff, so that way people do not have to fight to get to the content. Because, like, they could actually, like, honestly, if they're going to do a Max Payne remake, they already have, look at all this. Like, look at all these assets they have, right? They don't have to do a whole bunch of new assets. They have construction materials. They have railways. They've got, you know, park equipment. They've got theater stuff. Like, obviously they have interiors and all of that too, but... Alright, so let's go over here to this Echo, see if this Echo showed up. But, like, yeah, they have a lot they could work with here.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Interesting. Why is this ringing now? It's gonna be Scratch, right?
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
A dark place operates in loops.
Spirals.
Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
Okay.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Okay, so it's a good thing we picked up that phone call. We could have just ran straight to Parliament Tower. Oh, but it was one of our objectives.
One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time.
Okay, so wait, where does it want us to put them? Put the photos in the talk show studio basement inside the shoebox at the plaza.
Photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Put the photos in the talk show studio basement inside the shoebox at the plaza. Wait, is that written right? Oh, from the talk. Okay. Statue in the plaza. Okay. Well, what's interesting is that's the clicker and that's the bullet of light. I'm guessing the bullet of light is how we're going to stop Scratch. The clicker, I think, is how we're going to save Saga. Oh, okay, the doors wouldn't open unless you did that. I get it, okay. I was gonna say, it'd be weird to miss that. Okay. But yeah.
I've been here many times before.
This looks messed up,
I didn't
though.
know how many. This felt different.
Yeah.
Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
This looks like it's totally destroyed at this point. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this. I'm so glad we were able to play it. I really am. Because this is my kind of game. Like, just this, like, absolutely off the wall, but still, like, very in-depth kind of storytelling and stuff like that. It's all really gone. Initiation 9.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
I'm guessing we can't go... Jesus Christ, Scratch, chill out.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
I gotta run to the restroom again before we do this. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, my stomach is giving me a bit of a hard time. Okay. So I think we need to watch that art piece there, but I want to double check everything. I'm guessing we can't go in here? No. Okay. It's also interesting that this room is here and the light, or the projector, is like on the wall adjacent to it. Alright. Let's watch this probably for the last time.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like a half-bean. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Don't like what we're leaning towards here. There it is. Alice Wake took her own life shortly after completing her work on the Dark Place. She will be missed, but will live through her art. What follows are her final photograph. Probably the clicker and the bullet. No? Oh. Oh, she's at Cauldron Lake. Oh no. And she went back to the lake. Wow. Hi, Scratch.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the Dark Place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
He was the anger that shot himself. Wow.
I had seen this before.
But from the other side.
This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
And that's why we have
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
return. End of initiation. Wow.
Getting off this time.
Wow. It's interesting because this being horror has made that stuff be able to be discussed a bit more. And the fact that, like, what happens with Alice and what happens with Alan, like, there's a lot of actual discussion to be had here. But we're not finished with the game because we still have Saga.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake.
Which explains why Wake is in the box in Jesse's Night Springs things.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on. Got it. Get the light on him.
Burn the lights.
Power is out. He's coming for you.
Oh, I see.
We can hit him again.
Oh, this is not what I thought was going on. Okay. Okay, so
He's free. Lock the lights. Anderson, he's coming.
Need to get those lights facing the cell.
oh, this is okay.
Ready to roll now.
Estevez! Lights!
Gotta get them to the containment cell. Okay.
Light array.
Okay. This is interesting.
Gotta turn the lights.
Ow. He also hits like a truck, dude. But that makes sense, I guess.
Stock up on ammo.
I would if I knew where the ammo was.
We're back.
Where's the ammo at? Okay. Wait, can we use... Ow. Ow. Can we use this? Okay.
Lights are out. Hang in there, Anderson.
Okay, gotta wait for him to throw us off.
Need to rotate the lights.
Back in business.
Okay.
Now, Estevez. The light. We lost the power. He's free. Look out, Anderson.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Oh, well, that containment cell was not strong enough to hold the dark presence, which makes a lot of sense. So the question is what happens now?
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey.
The light bullet, though, right?
Let him.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Filled with rage. Oh, is this the song? Okay, so Wake is officially out, but Saga's in.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Trap, scratch inside. Let's say, there's no cells trapping them anymore.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you?
Some good news, at least.
Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River.
Eagle
Shadow's now in
River?
Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that.
I'm gonna say,
And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help. This is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
alright.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
So if you remember, the phone call says you do and you don't when it mentions escaping. Why is this guy? Why is this guy not? There we go. So I'm wondering if, in order to contain Scratch again, we have to take him back to the dark place. Oh, nice. This is where that overlap was. Oh, I'm out of battery, so I guess I just run. Oof. Sorry for that. That was a terrible flashing light. Yeah, I can't. I literally cannot do anything without a flashlight battery. I can't open my map because it doesn't pause the game to know where the heck I'm going. Oh, I can't even open the map at all. Great. Anything over there? No. Guess we gotta go this way. But the thing is we have one question. So we saw the photographs, right, of Alice jumping, and then they are ruling it that she took her own life. But if she jumped into Cauldron Lake, she might be in the dark place, right? Like that's a possibility. Oh, that looks crazy.
dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
We still don't know what the photographs are gonna do. We saw the hand with the clicker in it. But we haven't seen the bullet made of light. Ouch. Hello? Thank you. Alright, FBI car.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
So, yeah, no, I'm still holding that Alice may not be gone.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside.
Yep. That's why
In
you...
2010, I dived in. A leap of faith for Alice. With no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead. Because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Ah, the iconic flashlight from the first
Another way
game.
to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Alan Wake Return 8, Gearfest. The much anticipated sequel to Departure and Initiation.
Not what I expected.
Bright Falls, Washington.
Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
You guys are blocking that way, right? Yeah.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
His brother's not there, remember?
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece.
Get a copy of
I'll give it
Return.
a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?